This is Business Rockstars, where we introduce you to the rock stars of the business world, so you can become a rock star too.
So what's it take to turn around a business? Maybe even change the course of a business, new market sector. Ken Rutkowski, Business Rockstars, KFWB, News Talk 980. Joining me in the studio, the chairman. I love that. It sounds like you're Frank Sinatra of your own company. The chairman of Fuel, Mike Risley, is joining. Mike, turning around a business, I would say it's an art. We have a few people we know that do this specifically. They turn businesses around. When you walk into a business, and this is more generalized, not just Fuel, which you've turned around, do you walk in with the idea that you can do it alone, or do you walk in knowing that you're going to have to bring a team or resources in to make it happen?
I would say the latter, and I can't speak to the experience of the people we know, but I can speak to my experience. And if I was to do things differently, I would have done more diligence.
Before you came in?
No, as I got to know the business.
Okay.
We did initial diligence, but we always bet on people, and we liked the people, so that was enough. But we would have saved time and money if we had done technical diligence. And secondly, I would say if you're jumping into an industry you know nothing about, you should absolutely have someone on your team, even if it means hiring them to be your wingman, in addition to bringing in your own financial expertise, a CFO, a resource that you can rely on to get a full snapshot of where the business is and was.
Okay, I get that.
Got it?
But let's now generalize it. And when you walk into a business, regardless of what it is, do you believe that that business should maintain the course of what the business plan is, or do you walk in, or somebody should walk in saying, you know what, we're going to do whatever it takes to make this company profitable?
Profitability, number one.
That's it. So you might have to change the company.
Yes, you need to be able to pay people, and you need to survive. You need to meet your debt payments, and that is your primary concern. And once we got some breathing space, then we had to actually sit there and have these long sessions where you're like, what's the strategy of the business? What do we got? And what can we realistically do? And I can boil down what ended up happening.
Go ahead.
The company was doing 25 to 30 jobs a year and was doing business with companies like Microsoft, even McDonald's, but then would walk away from those post-job, meaning why not try to revisit a bigger deal or a longer deal?
They weren't looking at the second sale, the second opportunity, third opportunity, right? And you brought in the idea, let's try to reestablish that business relationship.
That's right.
And every business should be doing that, right? Every business should go back to say, hey, knock on the door that you knocked on that paid your bills in the past.
100%. They're used to giving you money. So
they are. And I think a lot of times people said, oh, we did it, let's move forward.
Yeah.
Bad move, go back now and talk to them.
Yeah.
So how long did it take you to turn around the business?
Jeez. 2 years.
2 years. Is that what you expected?
No, I thought it would be half that.
Half that. So maybe one thing we all should learn is double whatever you think it's going to be.
Yeah, but keep in mind, without outlaying money at the beginning, make sure you do extensive diligence, but also diligence in the marketplace. Understand in the marketplace how the company is seen. Understand what the market is.
How do you
for
do that?
Product. It's not easy. You ask around.
Did you do this with Fuel, the company that you turned around?
No, not enough. But we jumped into a business we didn't know anything about. But it didn't stop us. It rarely does. If you get excited about the people, you get excited about the product, we just know it's all going to fall into place eventually.
Okay. Now, I know you're